What's up, Trope Squad? Y'all requested Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 10, called Jet, as promised. Water. So are we gonna officially, like, get into our water excellence bag? Not the lemur getting caught up, though.
Where's Momo?
Oh, God, where's Momo? Go find Momo.
Momo!
Went up there immediately, expeditiously, with haste. Like, who's trying to catch all these animals, though? That's the crazy part.
All right, you two.
This is gonna take
Those look
forever.
like demons by the eyes.
That works.
We gotta stop the poachers, I
It's
guess.
all from the metalwork. We better pack up camp and get moving. No flying this time.
The metalwork,
Why would we
intellect.
Think about it. Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
stop? What? Appa's not too noticeable.
He's a gigantic fluffy monster with an arrow on his head. It's kind of hard to miss him.
Sokka's
Monster is crazy. You gotta watch your mouth.
I know you all want to fly, but my instincts tell me we should play it safe this time and walk.
Who made you the boss?
I'm
Yeah,
not
let's
the boss,
walk.
I'm the leader.
You're the leader?
There's a
Your
difference.
voice still cracks.
I'm the oldest and I'm a warrior. So I'm the leader.
If anyone's the leader, it's Aang. Unless he is the Avatar.
Are you kidding? He's just a goofy kid.
He's right. Why do boys always think someone has to be the leader?
He's like both.
I bet you wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl. You just haven't met her.
What? You wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl?
I've met Gran.
That's hilarious.
No, besides Grand. Look, my instincts tell me we have a better chance of slipping through on foot, and a leader has to trust his instincts.
Walking stinks. How do people go anywhere without a flying
Oh
license?
God,
I don't know, Aang.
legs be
Why don't you
hurting.
ask Sokka's instincts? They seem to know everything.
Haha, very funny.
I'm tired of carrying this pack. You know who you should ask to carry
Wait.
it for a while? Sokka's
Um,
instincts.
Appa's making a lot of noise with his feet or her
Sokka's
feet,
instincts. Would you mind?
you know,
Hey,
so we're
okay,
probably
I get
still
it.
gonna, like,
Guys, I'm tired too.
get
But
caught.
the important thing is that we're safe from the Fire Nation.
Furthest thing from safe. We followed Sokka's instincts. I thought Bro was gonna be a real, you know what I mean? I thought he was playing it smart, you know what I mean?
Nice
Oh my
work,
God.
Sokka.
Yeah, who's the, what's happening?
Instinct?
Look.
Who is that? Who are these people? What the heck is that? Like, who is this? Like, I love that we get a new character, for sure. This is definitely gonna spice things up. He knows what he's doing. We was talking about leaders earlier. He can be the leader.
You just took out a whole army almost single-handed. Funny name.
Ew. Ah.
You think my name is funny?
It's hilarious.
Bro said it's hilarious. He did. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thanks for saving us, Jet. We're lucky you were there.
She has a crush on this guy. Like,
We were waiting to ambush those soldiers all morning. We just needed the right distraction. And then you guys stumbled in.
he reminds me of the white guy from
You'll
Brave.
get yourself killed doing
I
that.
think it's called Brave, something like that.
That's a great score.
And these boxes are filled with jelly candy.
Also good. Let's not get those mixed up.
We'll take the stuff back to the hideout. You guys have a hideout?
You want to see it?
Yes, we want to see it.
Yo, she's falling hard. That's
We're
crazy.
here. Where? There's nothing here.
Hold this.
Why? What's this do?
Hang.
I'll get up on my own.
Grab hold of me, Katara.
Yo, she in her own fanfic for real. Chill out, chill out. You know what I mean?
They would love to find you, wouldn't they, Jet?
It's not gonna happen, Smellerbee.
Oh, his name's Jet. To name an
I guess you could
episode.
say I've been-
So which one is he? I think he's
Nothing's
Earth, right?
better than a guy in a treehouse.
Don't pay any attention to my brother.
No problem. He probably had a rough day. Fire Nation killed my parents. I was only 8 years old.
Crazy. So you gotta stop him. You gotta cook him up.
They are dead Wrong.
This giving me like Peter Pan vibes. Bro's a legend.
So I might know a way that you and Aang can help in her struggle.
Unfortunately, we have to leave tonight.
Sokka, you're kidding me. I needed you on an important mission tomorrow.
What mission?
Hilarious. He knows how to pull the strings of the ego, man. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure.
What are you doing?
Shh. It amplifies vibrations.
Good trick.
Nothing yet. Wait, yes. Someone's approaching.
How many?
I think there's just one.
Good work, Sokka. Ready your weapon.
It amplifies vibrations. Legendary.
Wait! False alarm. He's just an old man.
He's from the Fire Nation.
Jet, he's just an old man.
He's Fire Nation. Search him.
But he's not hurting anyone.
Have you forgotten that the Fire Nation killed your mother? Remember why you fight.
We got his stuff, Jet.
This doesn't feel
Life
right.
is black and white,
What has to
man.
be done. Now let's get out of here.
On God. Big Jet in the building. Putting pressure on their necks. On
Come on,
God.
Sokka.
Hey, Sokka. Is Jet back?
Yeah, he's back. But we're leaving.
What? But I made him this hat.
Your boyfriend Jet's a thug.
That is hilarious. Oh my God. The dialogue.
A really fun way of life.
He beat and robbed a harmless old man.
I want to hear Jet's side of the story.
So I beat and robbed a harmless old man.
Told him what happened, but you didn't mention that the guy was Fire Nation?
No, he conveniently left that part out.
Fine, but even if he was Fire Nation, he was a harmless civilian.
People love to live in the middle. Life is black and white, baby. As far as ideologies go, specifically.
If you both use water bending to fill the reservoir, we could fight the fires.
I feel like he's gonna use them as like the biggest distraction
Can't
ever.
leave now with the Fire Nation
And
about to
then-
burn down a forest.
I'm sorry, Katara.
He's gonna take the opportunity to destroy the Fire Nation
You know what?
in that part of town.
You're jealous that he's a better warrior and a better leader.
Katara, I'm not jealous of Jet. It's just that my
Well,
instincts...
my instincts tell me we need to stay here a little longer and help Jet. Come on, Aang.
Sorry, Sokka.
I don't understand what he's doing, but let's see where he takes this barrel. Well, these barrels.
Now listen, you're not to blow the dam until I give the signal. If the reservoir isn't full, the Fire Nation troops could survive.
But what about the people in the town? Won't they get wiped out too?
Look, Duke, that's the price of ridding this area of the Fire Nation.
Detail.
I was zoned out for that entire interaction.
We can't win without making some sacrifices.
You lied to Aang and Katara about the forest fire.
Because they don't understand the demands of war. Not like you and I do.
I do
Interesting.
understand. I understand that there's nothing you won't do to get what you want.
I was hoping you'd have an open mind. But I can see you've made your choice.
Oh, these kids are wildin'. I love it. This episode is pretty privileged. Packaged really well.
Alright, we're here. Underground water is trying to escape from these vents. I need you guys to help it along.
This episode about Pretty Privilege came out and literally nobody blinked an eye. Maybe this is the highest rated episode of season 1. Who knows? He's a conman. Confidence.
I bet that's enough.
Mm.
I'm just saying that to be lazy.
Let's catch up with Jet at the reservoir.
I thought we agreed to meet Jet back at the hideout.
Well, we finished early. I'm sure he'll be happy to see us.
That's hilarious.
Come on,
Absolutely hilarious.
How can you stand by and do nothing while Jet wipes out a whole town?
Hey, listen, Sokka. Jet's a great leader. We follow what he says, and things always turn out okay.
Learn.
Hey!
Better be not for none of it, I ain't gonna lie.
What are they doing?
Hey, those are the
Jet
barrels
standing
we got
on
from the
bitterness.
Fire Nation.
Standing on
Keep
bitterness.
blasting jelly.
Because Jet's gonna blow up the dam.
What? No, that would destroy the town. Jet wouldn't do that.
I've got to stop him.
Jet wouldn't do that.
Katara looking like you're too good looking to do anything bad. Bad is crazy. To do anything incorrect.
Where's Sokka?
Katara,
She out here crying. You just met him like 2 days ago.
you'll have to if you want your glider back.
Jet on BT. No funny. You know what I mean? Like, is Jet just a human? Is he from the Earth Kingdom? Like, what's going on? I think he's trying to protect the Earth Kingdom, but like, I don't even know. He's been straight up using weapons the whole time. I think Katara's gonna be the one to stop Jet. It's a pretty common trope, you know? I looked up to you, but now I have to stop you. Oh my god, the realization. And maybe he's gonna get stopped with one of his traps. Like we had got stopped. Momo had got caught up in one of the traps, you remember? Maybe Jet's gonna get caught in one of his own traps by the end of the episode. She going crazy.
You lied to me. You're sick and I trusted you.
She can't believe her judgment is horrible. Well, I'm sorry to say. Your judgment is absolutely garbo. W.
Sokka didn't make it in time.
All those people. Jet, you monster!
This was a victory, Katara. Remember that. The Fire Nation is gone, and this valley will be safe.
This was a victory,
It will be
Katara.
safe.
The Fire
Sokka,
Nation
you fool.
soldiers.
We could have freed this valley.
Who would be free? Everyone would be dead.
You traitor.
No, Jet. You became the traitor when you stopped protecting innocent people.
Katara, please, help me.
Goodbye, Jet.
Yip yip.
That's that American propaganda. Now, clearly, the Earth Kingdom would have had to get wiped out to save the fire, to save them from the oppression of the Fire Nation. But here's that American propaganda. Unity above all. Unity above freeing oppressed people. That is. Wait for a second. That was the end of the episode, by the way. This little end part. Unity above freeing oppressed people. That's America's whole propaganda in every cartoon I've ever watched, in every TV show or movie I've ever watched. I just vocalized it. I verbalized it. You know what I mean? Holy crap. And it relates so much. I don't know if you guys understand this, but when America, the forefather people, you feel me, were choosing, do we keep slavery or do we try to start like do we keep slavery or do we not keep slavery? You feel me? Because they wasn't, feel me, they said every man free da 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 da. You know what I mean? They said every man free da da da, stuff like this. But they said, do we keep slavery in order to put money into this newfound country, you know, in order to circulate money throughout the newfound country? And so they chose to circulate money through the newfound country. Now, I don't have no clue. Wait for a second. I might be onto something. Circulate money through the newfound country. Forget the oppressed people. Unity in capitalism over freeing the oppressed people. I feel like there's a deeper meaning to this whole situation. I put capitalism up in there because it's usually American propaganda, you feel me? That's the root of these TV shows, movies, and cartoons, and stuff like that. So, but holy crap. I cooked up, man. I cooked up. Because they chose to keep slavery. The forefathers chose to keep slavery. So over the oppression, over freeing the oppressed. You feel me? We instead use the oppressed. No, we instead keep the oppressed and just go for unity instead. You see how crazy that sounds? But America, you feel me? But America's so far into the future from like the forefather situation. That wasn't even that long ago, but Jesus Christ. I'm not yapping either. I'm spitting some real stuff. This is just crazy to me that I just vocalized it. And it's like, dang, that's messed up. You know what I mean? The dude said, in order to free these people, I might have to take the village out, sure, but then they wouldn't be oppressed on their day-to-day lives by the Fire Nation. But instead of our people, instead of Appa, you feel me, the animal John, yes sir, W animal, instead of Aang, instead of Sokka, instead of Katara helping him, you know what I mean, officially stop the oppression of like in this region of the Earth people. They said, forget that. We're gonna save the Earth people, and we're gonna save the Fire people. Although the Fire people have a large hand in oppressing the Earth people on a day-to-day basis. We're always in the wrong, bro. I feel like that's definitely lends itself to me always just loving overpowered characters. Like, very arrogant, very cocky, very confident, overpowered characters. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because the American agenda would limit you for sure. They don't want to. It's basically telling the people who are oppressed, you don't want to be not oppressed by these people. You want unity with these people. Nah, not really. Nah, not really. And so for them to try to play and for the American agenda to be, let's keep oppression as long as we have unity in capitalism, classism, somewhat unity in classism. You feel me? Capitalist classism. Same difference pretty much. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. Keep the classism, keep the unity through the capitalism, through the money, the currency. But keep the oppressed as well. You know what I mean? Because if we free the oppressed, then all heck breaks loose. And so what they do is, you feel me, is they harp on order. Oh my God, we need order. Oh my God, children and adults need children and da-da-da-da. And like, okay. It's smoke screens. You feel me? People can't see beyond the smoke screens because they've been brought up even as children before they even had the thought of thinking for themselves. You feel me? They've been brought up as children to believe in the smoke screens. You know what I mean? You have these set of morals, these set of principles. You can have a little leeway here. You feel me? Because what we have instilled in you allows you that little leeway, you know? But always come back. But you have these core principles installed within you. And there it is. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. I wasn't yapping, bro. You just have to really, like, tap in to follow. You have to really, like, lock in. You know what I mean? To really follow along. But this is kind of turning into a talking head video. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for all the other content, baby. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. All right.